Okay, we have our first official moose sighting of the trip, coming back from the lake. Look at the look at that big animal. Really a big animal. Just nibbling on some greens. All right, so we've seen moose, an elk, and whatever those things were at the parking lot of the hot springs. Alright, I have found my way to the entrance of Maligne Canyon here, and it is one of the more popular tourist destinations in Jasper National Park. And as I've seen at a couple of the different locations, they have some park, I don't know if they're park rangers or park employees, maybe is a better word, on hand to give you some information about bears. So that looks like a black skin, or a black bear rather, right there. And this is I would imagine this is a grizzly bear over here. So they give you some different information about the bears and what to expect when you're out walking about. So this says, welcome to Maligne Canyon. Maligne Canyon is a system of natural features that distinguishes Jasper from other mountain national parks. This outstanding work of nature, protected for every generation, is also part of the UNESCO Canadian Rocky Mountains World Heritage Site. So there's a diagram of the map, and you can see I'm over on the right-hand side there. So I'm going to do a nice walk through and share the experience with you. Okay, so as one might expect, they've got different routes or hikes that you can take. There's a short, which is an easy one, and then they have a medium one, and they have a long one. So the short one takes 20 to 30 minutes. The longer one the medium one takes about an hour, and the long one I think takes 2 to 3 hours. But it's supposed to be a beautiful canyon here, and some really spectacular views. So we'll walk along and see what makes this place so beautiful. Alright, so it didn't take long to find out why this place is so special. Just a short distance down the path is this bridge, and looking down the bridge you can see the canyon, and it is deep, that is for sure. Look at that. Really is something else. And if I turn around and show you the other side, it's the other side of the canyon.
Daddy, wait!
Look at that. Wow, really is something. All right, let's continue on the trip. See a lot of mountain bikers here, enjoying the park. All right, so there is the bridge that I was just standing on right there, and I am going down into the canyon. So this would be the brown trail, or the medium trail, if you will. So we'll continue on down, and I believe we're going to hit a couple more bridges on the way before heading back up. Alright, it would appear that I've come to another bridge, if I'm not mistaken. So let's take a walk up. Actually, it's not a bridge as much as it is stairs going down. So got more stairs to go down. I can hear the water getting louder as I descend down into the canyon. There's a beautiful view of the water going down through the canyon, a little mini waterfall, if you will. Alright, so here's holding my tripod up over a fence. View of the water. And yet another view. This from the other side of the waterfall coming down. I don't think you'd be whitewater rafting down that very successfully. Look at that. Give you a view of the canyon. Where there really is no shortage of spots to stop and shoot a video. Here's another view down into the canyon. Bring it up, you can see the beautiful forest. And there's a view of the bridge that I just crossed over. See people stopping to take a look down into the waterfall. Alright, and I just made it to the 4th bridge, I believe it's called. And here's the view that you would see from the 4th bridge. Very, very pretty. Come back around and you can see the bridge right there. It's a bridge to nowhere actually, it doesn't go anywhere. But still a bridge nonetheless. Alright, so after a somewhat disappointing first night, the second night is looking to be a lot better and a lot warmer. It was just a constant drizzle last night, and tonight there's not a cloud in the sky. And sunset here is actually at 10:30 at night, interestingly enough. So you'll be sitting here right up till 10:30, actually 11 o'clock, and it's still twilight. So got a really nice fire going, and gonna just sit back and relax, listen to some talk radio perhaps, and maybe even chat with a neighbor or two. You can see this is a pretty busy campground. This is Wapiti campground, just probably about a couple miles outside of the town of Jasper. So it's just a really a beautiful evening. This will be my campsite for the next probably two nights, maybe even 3 nights. And there's plenty of places in town to go in and put in a day's work, and then come back in the evening and just chill out at or warm up, I should say, at a nice fire.